In this video, I want to introduce a new indicator on TradingView that effectively helps you with ICT SMC price action concepts. You don't know what ICT or SMC is? Don't worry, I tell you now. ICT is an abbreviation of Inner Circle Trader, which is owned and operated by a famous trader named Michael Huddleston. He created smart money concepts method of trading, which is a trading technique that is purely based on price action. This method actually focuses on tracking smart money, the large amount of money that is flown into the market by institutional and large traders, hedge funds, banks, or other financial entities with large capital that are actually the main power behind the price movement in the market. If you have studied this method of trading, so you know that there are many concepts in this method of trading and you need to find them manually on the price chart based on the price action. But today I want to introduce an indicator on TradingView that automatically finds the important levels for you, and it's a great help for you to better apply this method of trading. Before we add the indicator here on the y-axis, we increase it just a little bit. So when the indicator is added to the chart, the visual of the price chart remains like this because many levels far in the past will be added to the chart, and it may cause the chart to become narrow or out of shape and difficult to interpret. Here we click on indicators and we search pure price action ICT tools, this one, which is a free indicator from LuxAlgo and published just recently. As you can see, lots of levels and information are added to the chart, which I explained them shortly now. Please pay attention that this is not an in-depth tutorial for SMC trading method, but an introduction to this indicator and its different features and options and how it can further help us with SMC method of trading. If you don't know the basics of this trading method, I have a guide on this. The link is also placed in the description and I recommend you to watch it later so you better understand the different concepts in this method of trading. Alright, getting back to the indicator, as you can see, market structure concepts are effectively added to the price chart. As you can see, we have breakout structure and market structure shift. When the price is in a downtrend, like here in this part, you know that we have the price in the form of lower highs and lower lows. When a lower low is created and then the price goes for a pullback, this low is a support level. And when it is broken, I mean a candle is closed below this low, it is breakout structure and it is shown by BOS or BMS. In this indicator, it is shown by BOS, breakout structure, and it gives the signal for further declining of the price. And on the other hand, when the price is in an uptrend, we have higher lows and higher highs. When a higher high is created and then the price goes for a pullback, this high is a resistance level. And when it is broken, it is breakout structure and it gives the signal for further advancing of the price within the uptrend. We have also market structure shift, which is shown by MSS, and it is also called change of character, shown by CHOCH. Here in this indicator, it is called market structure shift and it's actually a signal for reversal in the trend. For example, here you can see that the price was in a downtrend. When the last lower high is broken, I mean a candle is closed above the last lower high, this is market structure shift or change of character, and this shows that probably the market is turning to an uptrend. And similarly, when the price is in an uptrend, when the last higher low is broken, I mean we get a candle closed below the last higher low, this is market structure shift and it is a signal that probably the price is turning to a downtrend. Another important concepts shown by this indicator are sell side liquidity and buy side liquidity. Sell side liquidity is the area of the chart where traders who entered a long position, they would place their stop losses in this area below the bottom because they believe if they are wrong, the price will break this level, so they consider this area for exiting their long positions. And for exiting their long positions, they need to place a sell order. So there are lots of sell orders already placed in this area, and that is why it is called sell side liquidity, meaning in this area we have already liquidity for sell orders. And on the other hand, a trader who enters a short position, for example here near this top level, he or she will place the stop loss in this area because they believe if they are wrong, the price will break this level, so they consider this area for exiting their position. They entered a short position and their stop loss order is a buy order. So here we have lots of buy orders already placed in this area, and that is why it is called buy side liquidity, meaning in this area we have already liquidity for buy orders. Institutional and large traders take advantage of the liquidity of these areas and they enter positions near these levels, which many stop losses are already placed. Actually, it's because of the large amount of stop losses that the large players can fully realize their positions. When these areas are traded, most of the time the price will reverse and head to the opposite direction. For example, here, after we had the price in this level, which is historical historically a support level. Many traders entered a long position with their stop losses below this level. The nature of their stop losses are sell order because they entered a buy position. So here we have liquidity for short positions. Institutional traders take advantage of this, and you can see that the price went down, just hitting all the stop losses and liquidating those sell orders. And when there is no more sell liquidity, the price reversed up and heading to the opposite direction, the direction that traders here correctly predicted. This indicator also shows order blocks, which are this red and green areas that you see here. Order blocks are price ranges in the market where large market participants like institutional traders, banks, or hedge funds have previously placed large amounts of buy or sell orders, so causing of significant price movement in the market. In other words, order blocks are areas of the chart where there has been a large amount of orders executed. So basically, order blocks are identified through price action, where we look for areas of the chart when the price suddenly changed direction and the market saw a considerable price movement. Technically, order block is the last candle or candles before the considerable movement of the market that created the imbalance of supply and demand. Identifying order blocks is not easy, especially for beginners. It's really challenging to correctly identify order blocks on the chart, but there are indicators like this that help you to effectively identify order blocks on the chart. Order blocks, for example, this bearish order block that we have here, can act as a key level of resistance level in the future when the price reaches to this level. So it can be a potential area for trading decisions, placing limit orders, placing stop losses, or closing your positions and taking your profit. And similarly for the bullish ones that act as a support level. This indicator also shows liquidity voids that are these gray areas that you see on the chart. A liquidity void shows absence of buyers and sellers in the market. For example, when the price breaks a consolidation period and moves strongly in one direction, then the imbalance created by the candlestick is known as liquidity void, meaning absence of sellers or buyers in the market. This indicator covers these concepts of ICT SMC method of trading, and it does it perfectly, but we still have some important concepts like fair value gap, which is not shown here by this indicator for now. Maybe in the future updates they add more concepts to this indicator. I have another video explaining another ICT SMC indicator, which is also a powerful indicator like this one, but in that indicator you have access to more concepts. The link is also placed in the description, and I recommend you to watch also that video because that indicator will also be a great help to you in ICT SMC method of trading. Alright, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask and leave a comment for me. I'll answer your questions as soon as possible. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit the bell so you get the notifications of my new videos. See you guys in next video, and good luck with your trading.